alive, all this while, can't you see me? Chasing dreams like a thirsty person, chasing water. I've got bruises on my hands, lot of souls. Lord, I hope say you reason with me, cause this won't pass. So many things happen to us, so many bad people's involved. Tell me how long will this go? Labor come from you, Papi more come for you. So this video I'm going to be showing you how to bounce out effects, how to bake your effect into audio file. So in that sense, you're going to have more control of the effect, and the effect we're going to be doing that way is your reverb, your delay, or let's say your echo. Yeah, and the tip I'm going to be showing you, we're going to be using vocal process, but this can be applied during the beat making session. So if you are making beat and you want to bounce out some of the effect on your piano, on your guitar, on your synth, whatever, the same process work for that. Yeah, so if you're new here, I want to say thanks for being here. Please like the video, and if you want to be part of this channel, you can use the sub button. Also share the video by yourself because it helps the channel. I guess you know what you hear. Now let's dive in the video. Now I have this performance here, which I'm going to play shortly. I want to bake most of the effects such as the echo, the delay, or the reverb. I want to do that in the sense that I want to have more control over it. I want to rotate more, you know, do it the way I want to do it. That's the most reason we want to bake the effect or bounce out the effect or consolidate the effect. Yeah, so the three terms, they are the same, right? And doing this in FL Studio is quite easy. So let's do that now. Let me play a bit of the project from the start here.
Nah, creative obnonya nemese. Ngudi je nemese obne gburo ge batakwe go nwe na acho de mwaka chawa kawa gbuo gi na nkete na mbo. Creative obna ya menyelezi no wa. Ya ma ibatakwe ya madi nwezikwe go ulo okunu. Ma dara ogbenye me nwe go.
So as you hear the gas speech, you hear the echo at the back of the artist, right? And that's what we want to work with today. We want to bake that echo into waveform, so we're going to have more control over it. Yeah, now let me show you how I will go about that in FL Studio. So in FL Studio, I have my mixer track here, and this mixer track, I also have my lead channel. I have the speech, which you just hear.
Nah.
And this the speech, and if you look at the speech here, it's routed to the lead vocal here and to the lead reverb. It's also routed to the delay here, and it's also routed to the main channel here. But guess what happened now? I'm not going to off this main channel because this main channel has all of my processing, has the compression, has the EQ, and has the power of the speech. So if you look here, I'll route the speech from the master here. So it's right here. So mean to say, if this vocal is off, the speech is not going to come true. Yeah, so this is it. So now what you are hearing is you are now hearing the effect from the speech instead of the speech itself, right? And the effect you are hearing here is both the reverb and the delay. Now if I off the reverb here, we'll hear only the delay. Now if I off the delay here, we'll have nothing coming through. So I guess you see how that works, and this can also be useful if you want to hear the amount of effect that you are currently adding to the performance. This can also be useful for you. I suggest you do that often too. It will also help you clean up your reverb well, clean up your delay well, because you'll be hearing just the effect placed on the performance. So keep that as a tip. By the way, now let's go about bouncing this. First, before I go about bouncing stuff, I love to select a certain time range. That is, I'm not going to bounce out the whole project. It's going to be saving me time. It's also going to be precise. I am now going to do the bouncing out. So let's off this the lead session, you can also off it from the mixer track here, so it won't come in the effect of the speech. Now I'm going to do, there are two ways I'm going to be showing you how to do it in FL Studio. Way number one is, if you want to balance out just one of these, you will then come on the reverb here. If you're on this reverb channel and make the attempt to bounce out, you'll be bouncing out only the reverb, because the speech is routed to the reverb here. Okay, this is the reverb, by the way. The speech is routed to the reverb here. So to do that, you're going to hold press the shift and hold press the alt and press the arrow key. Now you pop up with this window, random mixer track. Yeah, so you do all of your setting here. If you like, you can copy this setting here. These are high quality, and then you click start, and in few minutes we're going to have our effect bounce out. So if we then come here now to our performance, if we boost up here, you see we have our reverb. Now I'm going to off every other stuff. I off the lead vocal, so you won't have it coming in. Let's hear the reverb. So you see what I'm doing now? I can now choose to increase the reverb. I can now lower the reverb to my taste. I can go about playing with this reverb. I can even use this as a transition if I want to. I can chop this up and just make this come to many places. So if you listen, you won't hear the echo in it. Now if I then decide to play the main speech and then off the reverb channel here, let's see what we can do now. So let's on this control channel back.
Reverb no nya na mese. Ngudi je na mese obne egburu age patakwu ego nwe na acho nde mwaka chawa kawa gbuo gi na nkete na mbo. Reverb na ya na ngelezi nwa ya ma ibatakwu ya mmadụ nwezikwu ego ụlọ okwu mma dara ogbenye menwe ego.
Have fun, that is. So just like that, I can go about controlling my reverb however I want to control it. And the thing is that it's big, it's audio file, so I cannot go wrong, you understand? Yeah, so that's if you want to do for one channel. Now let's run the same process on just the delay, and then we see what's going to happen. So we have the lead here and we have the delay here. Like I said, you have to click on the channel you want to run out. So I'm now on the delay. The same process, hold press the shift, hold press the alt and press arrow. Now you have the same window pop up. Now you just go ahead and hit the start. In few minutes you're gonna have your stuff out. And here we go with the delay now. If we check the delay here, this is it. So now I can choose to pan this. Open, right? So I have my delay completely doing the messiness in the right ear and the vocal remain in the center. And I can also still have the routed delay in the middle, and then we have a wide delay effect. Now the voice just feel in a big space, a very big space, and that's another way you can go creative. At this point, you know how to bounce out single channel. Now I'm going to be showing you how you can bounce out more than one channel, in the sense that you want to bounce out more than one channel effect into one wave file. Now that's the process we're going to go right now. So after that, then we call this the end of the video. I'm hoping that you are enjoying the process so far, and if you do enjoying the process, please use the like button. It help the video, and also drop your take in the comment section what you want to see, or what is it that you want me to talk about next. Don't forget, you have to then off this control channel so the voice won't come in as much, and then you're going to then activate the reverb, and you also activate the delay. Right now, once they are both activated, you're now going to come here to here. So you're going to come to this track now, and then right click. You're going to come to the option to consolidate. Now, since we select a particular time space, we're going to consolidate using time selection. Yeah, but if you don't want to use the time selection, you're going to consolidate from song start. That is going to start from the beginning of the song to the entire song, right? So since we select a particular time, we're going to say time selection, and we're also going to have this window pop up. So here's what we're going to be consolidating now. We're going to be consolidating this audio file here, but since we off the control channel, that is, we don't have much of the vocal coming in. Now the ones that are coming in are both the reverb and the delay, right? And these are the two stuff that would then be bounced out instead of the vocal. Now let's do this so you see what I'm talking about. So you have option to pick here. So you have enable master track, which I don't, because I'm just doing the mixing stuff now. I don't want wireless stuff on the master channel to be involved here. So I disable the master and enable insert effect. Yes, if you disable this one, then all of this will be useless. So you have to leave the insert effect enable in order to make this come to life. Right now, once you have all of this option, you go ahead and hit start. It's gonna take a few while. And here we go once again with our results. So now we have both of them baked into one audio file, and if you play this one first, and then if you play this one after, alright guys, so we're at the end of the video. This is how you go about balancing your effect. This is how you go about rendering, consolidating your effect from your performance so that you have more control over it. And the song I use for today's performance is my own song. It's one of my own songs. It's officially out on all streaming platforms. Titled The Happiness. I feature a friend, and it's a great piece passing out some cool and important message through the lyrics. So you can go and stream the song. It's also going to help me. It's also going to help the channel. And yeah, so far so good. That's it for today. I hope you found help in this video, and I hope to get your feedback, whatever stuff you want to know next. And in the meantime, you can also be watching some video on the channel here, because all of the video here are purposely made to help you during your production session.